What's up guys, and welcome back to another episode on the AV Club. Today we are going to go over the Superfit spin bike that we got about 3 weeks ago, and we've used it probably for the past 2 weeks straight. So today I'm going to give you all a comprehensive, unpaid review. This is the video to kind of give you some information if you guys are out there looking for a bike. We're gonna get right into it. If you could just push that subscribe button, and then I will get right on to this review. First thing that you will notice on it is it comes with a 20-inch or 20-pound flywheel that's made of steel. You can press this, which is emergency stop, or you can release left to make lighter resistance, right to make stronger resistance. Okay, so that's the first feature. Flywheel's nice, pretty quiet. You can't hear anything right now. Now, some people have heard like a knocking that usually comes from around the gears here, or where the wheels are linking up to whatever belt that's on here. Now, if there's a knocking, that usually means something here is knocking, is off center or off kilt. And we have 2 wheels on the front, so you can easily tilt this and move it around your house if you wish. And then we have a nice sturdy frame. Now, each one of these pedals is basically a stirrup, and then you also can flip it over and just use, your shoes. We have a 4-way adjustable seat. Right here will just up and down, or forwards and backwards. Now, the seat is nice and cushioned. As you can see, it's already starting to get some wear because we've been sitting on it. The girl and I try to do about an hour a day on this a piece. And then if you're getting up here, you can kind of see from the top angle. The only thing that I would like to see on this bike differently is to have the basically the pedals just a little bit wider for people that have a little bit wider hips, myself included. When we get into the handlebars next, you have a bunch of different positions. You have the middle position, upright position. This is actually where the palm readers are. And then you have the downward racing position, like if you were actually doing like a Tour de France. This holds your phone or whatever little tablet that you're holding onto. Now, the cool thing is the display right here is connected to the flywheel. This whole entire thing took maybe 45 minutes to set up. Pretty easy, and it will go through a scan. So it'll go through basically your time, your speed, or how fast you're going, your distance, or how far you've gone, your calories expenditure, and that last one's the odometer reading. And then we have the pulse, okay? With all of this combined, this bike is pretty solid. I have not noticed that much of a sound to it when I'm riding it. I mean, when the resistance is set a little higher, you can definitely hear a little kind of because it's literally the brake rubbing against the wheel. But other than that, I mean, not bad. In my personal opinion, from a scale of 1 to 10, this bike ranks at an 8 for me. There's a few things, like I said, I'd like to see differently. I'd like to see just the pedals a little bit wider again. I would like to see this seat to be able to go back just a little bit more, and maybe even have these handlebars kind of go forward a little bit more, like if they would slide this way. I mean, it's a pretty solid machine. I know some of the major, like one of the newest brands ever, has come out with a flywheel that's positioned in the back, and the science on that's just nuts, and that's a whole nother story. But if you guys have any questions, I hope you enjoyed this review. If you were looking into exercise bikes, this definitely, in my personal opinion, is a great mid-range bike for what you get. And yeah, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.